now, the world famous Lunatic Radio Show. Friday night!
What? What up, everybody? LR Show. Hanging out with you. Yeah, we're all... Hello. So much to do when you do the radio show, everybody. A lot of stuff to get prepared for. I need interns. I need interns to go, cue this, play that, I'm ready to go, get on the air. I'm hitting buttons, I'm getting what I'm doing. It is the LR Show. It's hard to do live internet radio. A lot of you podcasters out there, and I'll get to it. The iHeartRadio Podcast Awards 2019. A lot of you podcasts out there, just hit the record button. Start talking into your little microphone about your thoughts and the fuck's wrong with you?
Tell us how you really feel, Kieran.
Today we're going to talk about mental instability. Snooze fest. I got to do live radio. TJ the Mayor's got to do live radio.
What up, though? Am I doing live radio?
We're doing live radio. This is not your normal podcast. We do live stuff. We talk to the people live. Why is it a normal
podcast? That's what people should do, though, is live, because then it's straight from the hip. It's real.
Right. We don't have a like a nest, like a net to fall into. Not a nest. A net to fall into, like called editing.
Fuck editing.
Our jokes bomb. They bomb.
Who gives
and
a fuck?
See it.
I don't care if y'all give a
fucking see it.
I'm still trying to get ready. I'm not even ready right now. What up, though?
Yeah, that's why I'm stalling.
We live from the radio show. I got four screens. I have 4 screens going. I have devices going. I'm trying to drink my beer at the same time. I'm trying to say what's up to Cool Teacher. I'm trying to say what's up to John D. Noodle in the chat room.
We got a lot going on today.
Somehow
everybody tuning in live. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say somehow when we do our pre-production, like 5 minutes before the show, somehow we're not ready. I don't know how that works. Why are we not ready if we just started 5 minutes ago?
That's because I come up with last minute shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting here for 2 hours going, what am I doing today? I got a lot of stuff going on. Emails at the show, lunaticradio.com. That's the email address if you have any questions. You want to email us directly, you want us to mention something on the air about a problem you might have or whatever. And then follow us on the Instagrams and Twitters at Lunatic Radio, one word. So do that. Follow us. Share it with your friends. We need some followers.
Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, hit the unlike button. I really don't give a shit, but interact. I just want to see interaction. I don't care if you hate the show or if you love the show. I love the interaction.
And at some point, we're going to get the Drunkle hotline back.
Yes, we are. We've actually been talking about that, and that's in the works right now.
We're going to get the Drunkle hotline back, so you people can call in and leave your drunken ramblings, and then we can play them back on the air.
God, I love the drunk ramblings.
It's kind of hard to do the Drunkle hotline's fun, but you don't want to incriminate people, so I have to listen to them all.
Yeah, you have to listen to them like over and over again.
Yeah, it's a kind of a pain. But anyway, a lot to do on today's radio broadcast. We're gonna talk.
Yes,
we're gonna drink some beers, and we're gonna talk about the things that are happening in the world, and the one thing that is happening in the great city of Las Vegas.
No, yeah, let's go right off the bat.
Coming up this week, I believe it is the. I don't know actually what day it's on. I'm sure it's on a weekend, but it's coming up soon.
I think it was like the 25th and 26th was the actual awards, I believe.
The AVN Awards.
AVN, ladies and gentlemen.
The AVN Awards, where all the fucking people give out awards for the people who get naked on camera and they talk. I don't know why you get it.
Wait. So explain what the AVN is. What does AVN stand for?
Adult Video fucking Nominations. Who gives a shit?
I don't know what it stands for.
It's awards for people who get
not opposed to porn, but I don't know what it stands for.
Porn stars. It's the porn star Oscars.
That's a good way to put it.
So if you're better at taking a dick than the other girl, you get the award. There
should be awards for that because they do act.
be honest with you, they put me to bed every night, so that's why.
I don't think porn stars get enough credit for acting. Not the acting during the scenes. No. I'm not talking about that because that's bullshit. Them motherfuckers they can't act for shit. I'm talking about the act of having an orgasm. Like, most of the times they're not really enjoying what the fuck they're doing because it's their 18th take and they got some guy. Have you ever been to a porn shoot?
No, but
you've never been to a porn shoot?
No, I imagine
not even in New York when you guys were fucking.
I would
retardedly crazy.
I would be talking about that every podcast I ever do.
Look, I've been on set before, and this is what it's not what you guys think at all. I swear to God. So there's people fucking on a couch or whatever, right? And you're in the background, and the whole time you're hearing the director just say, put your leg over there. No, wait, we can't see this. We did, like, the whole time he's like really directing the shit. You can't hear that when they edit this shit out, but it's actually kind of nerve-wracking. You can't imagine that these girls would actually be into doing what they're doing while some old guy is fucking trying to yell at them about where their leg placement is. So they actually act. They do act. They're acting.
There's nothing about it that's sexy. No, it's like it's just like shooting a movie. I mean, it's not like,
it's not sexy until we watch it. You know what I mean? Until the editing is done.
I tell you what, though, that Alexis Texas, she knows how to fucking act in those movies.
I don't even know if she can act. I
don't care. The butt can act.
The ass.
The butt.
The butt. You said. The ass is just incredible.
She's good at the twerking. She makes the twerking happen.
She's good at just walking.
Yeah.
Like, if she just walks, she's fine. That's it. That's all she has to do.
Walk. So the AVNs are coming out. And what we like to do on the radio program is take a look at the nominations and read the categories and see who's fucking up. I know you people can't see this thing behind me, but...
Wait, what the fuck do you mean, you people?
The people that the fuck... Not... I'm not...
The fuck you mean, you people?
Not a racist...
That's how you want to start off the podcast? We already getting into black and white...
It's not a racist comment at all. It's...
I got to keep my partner on his toes, man.
Yeah, it's the AVN nominations behind me. I know the folks that are watching me do this... They can't see the screen because it's bright white.
Oh shit! I don't have the remote neither. I could turn the brightness down.
No, you can't because this is bright white. It's not going to work.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what we're watching in the studio is the AVN. We'll read off the AVN nominations.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the category and the nominees, and like I did last year for Rocket, TJ the Mayor is going to pick the winner because we don't know who won the AVN.
Oh, I like
they
that.
haven't taken place yet.
I like
so TJ's going to do his picks for the winner of certain categories that I read.
Okay.
Because TJ, I don't know if TJ's a very frequent user. He's got a girlfriend, so I'm sure he doesn't watch the porn.
I'll tell you this. I know for a fact I don't watch porn as much as you do.
I watch porn more than I watch football.
Can I tell you a fun fact I actually learned today about porn? And I didn't even know we were going to do this segment. I swear to God, this was not planned. We literally talked about this 5 minutes ago. Here's a fucking,
Go ahead.
Here's a fun fact.
Fact about porn.
40 million people are 40 million Americans are
watching porn at every second of the day.
Why do I hear the feedback?
Because you're playing on that thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me turn that off. Anyway, 40 million Americans are regular porn site
viewers. Yeah. Okay.
And out of and so every second there's 28,000 people at any given second.
No shit.
That are actually watching porn. Americans that are watching.
Breathing.
Fuck yeah.
Watching the pussy breathe.
See,
pussy breathing.
Porn is a good thing. People, it's not a bad thing. God damn it. I always get that all the time. It's ruining your mind. You know what? It's putting me to fucking bed.
By the way, shout out to Killer Mike, because that came from Killer Mike's new
show on Netflix?
Yeah, his new show on Netflix. He was talking about that. Anyway, let's get to the AVN.
Michael Madison Jr. I'm watching porn right now. As he's watching the program.
Damn, Big Mike.
All right, so here are the porn nominees. TJ the Mayor is going to read. I'm going to read the category and the nominees. Sometimes these categories get a lot of nominees. There's a lot of broads doing a lot of good shit on film and porn. That's what I'm saying. But TJ's going to pick the winner.
I'm just going to do my best to pick the winner on sound, not on what they do. I'm not looking this shit up.
AVN Awards.
Let's go.
AVN Awards 2019 nominees. All Girl Performer of the Year. Fuck that. Who gives that? I want the better categories. Best action thriller.
The music, though.
AVN Awards 2019. Best action / thriller. Cartel Sex, Kelly Madison. Another nominee, The Coven Wives, Sweetheart, Mile High. Criminal Passion, a movie called Criminal Passion. The Curse XXX. Dark Obsessions. Fantasy Factory. Fly Girls. Now that's the one you're going to go for. Girls with Guns. The Matchmaker. Nevermore. One Step Ahead. The Possession of Mr. Hyde. The Puppeteer. Squirt Woman. Wasteland. Undercover. Who's going to win that one?
Man, that's a tough one since I know what all these movies are. I watched them billions and billions of times. I'm gonna have to go with Kelly Madison.
Kelly Madison's the winner on that one.
Her movie. This because that's the only porn star I recognize because I'm so far removed from porn that she was doing it back in the day. I know, and if she's still doing it, good for her because she's got to be like 40.
Okay, here's the category: Best All-Girl Group Sex Scene. Best all-girl group sex scene. The Breast Doctor Around. Carnal. The Coven's Wives. Cumless, a digital playground XXX parody. Duplicity. Fantasy Factory, again, Wasteland. A Flapper Girl Story? What the hell's that? What's a Flapper Girl?
I don't want a Flapper Girl Story. That doesn't even sound intriguing, enticing, or anything.
This next nominee is great in the best all-girl group sex scene. I Know Who You Fucked Last Halloween.
I'm not sure a lot of people in Tempe's, I'm sure that they don't know who they fucked last Halloween.
There's a lot of porn films out there. There's a lot of nominees in this best all-girl group sex scene. My Girlfriend's Girlfriend. No Man's Land, Three-Way Lesbians, Notebook Confessions, Please Make Me Lesbian 17. That's the 17th sequel to Please Make Me Lesbian. That's also a nominee. Talk Derby to Me. Apparently that's about horses. Talk Derby to Me. I don't know what the fuck's going on in that movie.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
That's some horse shit right there. Unleashed, Whipped Ass 23. That means there was 22 previous whipped asses. Who's gonna win that one? I know the nominees are so long you forget who the fuck it was. What title of a movie stands out to you in that category?
I'm probably gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with the No Man's Land one.
Okay.
Because here, well,
I'm gonna take it off the back screen and put it in front of me.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because No Man's Land, obviously, it's a lesbian sex scene.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And obviously, we love lesbians. Like we are big in the LGBTQ community, so I'm gonna support them.
Is that what it is? Is that
it has. Yeah, no, I don't. I've never seen the scene, but I'm just saying, like, I support the LGBTQ.
By the
community.
way, Nomad in the chat room is loving that you pick Nomad's Land.
Nomad's Land. I like it.
Best anal movie: Anal Cuties 8, Anal Destruction 4, Anal Domination 3, Anal Newbies 8, Anal Candy. Oh, sorry, Ass Candy 3, Backdoor Beauties 2, Daddy Fucks My Ass 2. That means there was a Daddy Fucks My Ass 1, Daddy Fucks My Ass. I'm sorry.
A lot of these are 8s, 2s, 6.
I know. DP Master 6, DP Me 7. First anal 6.
Wait, I got a problem with first anal 6. How is it your first anal with 6th time?
No. That means it's a sequel.
It's the sixth. It's the sixth.
It's the sixth version.
It's the sixth.
Right.
Okay.
Always my favorite.
Manhandle. Is that the R. Kelly?
I believe this was a nominee last year in best anal movie. Gape. Just Gape. Manhandled 11. That is one for the Me Too movement right there.
Okay.
Manuel's Cream Pies, Their Asses 5. My DP 4. Soapy Anal Babes. No, those are the nominees. Go ahead. Nominees for best anal movie. TJ the Mayor's picking the winners.
I'm gonna have to go with Anal Newbies.
Anal Newbies. That's always a good one.
Anal Newbies 8.
Anal Newbies 8.
Because good for them for trying something new.
Anal Newbies 8.
Yeah, see, I'm going to explain why I picked these people too. Because you know what? Good for them for trying something new and trying to keep,
Right.
If you're a newbie to the anal, then hey, good for you. Trying something new.
Be honest with you, what's different in the movie like Ass Candy 3 than Anal Newbies 8? I guess the girls are younger?
Well, I just don't like the fact that anal and candy is in the same title, because I like candy and I like ass, but you can't put them two together because eating candy is not the same as eating ass, and I don't want to put those two together.
See, here's the thing.
I like my candy. I like my candy.
I'm going to debate this. I'm going to break this down like a fucking analyst on ESPN talking about some fucking.
Let's hear this shit, Stephen A.
Team.
Wait, you'll be Skip.
I would imagine if you watch Ass Candy 3, Back to Our Beauties 2, or Daddy Fucks My Ass 2, it's pretty much the same fucking movie, right? There's no difference.
I bet there is a penis going into the anal cavity.
What makes the movie Gape stand out is that the assholes are bigger. That makes that movie stand out amongst the other 25 nominees in Best Anal Movie at the AVN 2019 fucking awards.
Right. Okay, so
that's my analysis on that shit. I would have picked Gape.
So do you?
There's a Best Anal Series. Fuck.
I think you should have picked.
They play 7 games. God damn it.
Well, I think you should have picked the winners for some of these, and I actually should read them because you know a little bit more about this than I do.
Should I break them? All right, you go ahead. Well, just pick the. Well, I've done this bit like 16 times.
Okay, then you just keep reading it off because that's fine. That's fine.
All right, here we go. Do you want to do Best BDSM movie?
No.
Okay. Do you want to do Best Boy-Girl Sex Scene? No, that's kind of boring. Fuck that. Do you want to do...
Give me the hot shit. Give me the real shit.
No, about Best Comedy, Best Continuing Series? No. Give us the good shit. Let me see. No. I'm looking for the real juicy now. Best Double Penetration Sex Scene. Do you want to do that one?
I don't want to do that one. I would love to hear what the nominees are for that one. Because, for the titles are for that one. I'm intrigued at what those are. Let's hear the
nominations for the Best Double Penetration Sex Scene. Here we go, people. You ready? There's your porn music and all that. Abigail, boring. Angel Loves Anal 2, not that bad. Ariana Marie, a little bit harder. Bonnie Rodden, The Comeback. Come on My Tattoo 8. That means there was a Come on My Tattoo 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Department of Double Penetration 2. Not a bad title. DP Master 6, DP Me 7. It's a Family Thing 2. My DP 3. Now, what's the difference between DP Me 7 and My DP 3? Nothing. A Nerd's Revenge.
Title.
Yeah. Porn Stars Workout 3. Rich fucks.
Fuck them rich fucks.
Rich fucks. Squirtwormin again makes another nomination. Ultimate fuck toy, Alana Rhodes. All right, there we go. That's the nominations for the best double penetration.
Cool teacher
scene.
says Lord of the Swings.
Yeah. Lord of the Swings.
Awesome.
Best drama, no, we don't want to do that. Best editing, no, we don't want to do that. All right.
Wait, I didn't get to pick.
Well, how about this one? This is the best category right here. For you. Best ethnic movie.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what to do.
There you go. You can't fuck this one up.
I can't
fuck this one up.
A lot of shit up.
Best ethnic movie at the 2019 AVN Awards. Here are the nominees. Asian Anal 2, Asian Bombshells 3, Axel Braun's Ass Connection 2. This is fucking retarded. The Black Archangels. Black on Black.
What about the one?
Oh, Big Black Wet Asses 15. Okay. Brazil Exposed 2. Latina Lust 2. My Asian Housewife 3. Perfect Latin Pussy 4. Folking Asians 3.
That's it. That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
That's...
I don't give a fuck what else there is.
Fucking Asians 3 has gotta be it. That's PHO,
Fucking,
comma KING Asians 3.
Yeah.
Fucking Asians.
I'm not even into Asians. That's the best title I've ever heard.
Pussy breathing.
Pussy breathing.
You want a fucking yeast infection?
That is the best.
The best shit ever.
Wow.
All right. Best
man.
ethnic interracial series? Nah, let's fuck that one.
No.
You want that one?
I got no. We don't have to go through that one. But okay. So I have a theory about this one. Interracial porn.
Mm.
My theory is interracial porn.
Yeah.
Is watched by more white males than any other race or.
That's because you black guys are playing in a different league.
Because no white guy wants to watch white on white porn. And if they do watch white on white porn, it's somebody that's packing the heat. A white guy that's packing the heat, so you can feel like, we there.
I don't watch black guys bang chicks because I can't relate.
I was about to say, I know why you don't watch it.
I can't relate
because you're not fucking like I'm talking about the people that are fucking and watching porn.
Right. Oh, I get it. All right.
You know what I mean? Because they're already doing that. They already see that. They have their own porn video every night.
John D. Noodle checking in. I love pho. I love the Asians. All right, there we go. All right, best ethnic interracial series. Let's go back to the music. Fuck, we get some music.
The music just
nominations for the best ethnic interracial series: Blacked, Raw, Dread, Her First Interracial, Interracial Casting Couch, Interracial Icons, Latinas Like It Big, Mandingo's Massacre.
Hold on, time out. Time out. Hand me that thing in your left hand right there.
Right here. You need to hit the bell and everything.
Mandingo Massacre. If that doesn't sound like a great fucking porn.
Wait. Here's another nominee in the same category. Best ethnic interracial series. Teeny black chicks trying white dicks. That almost rhymes.
I don't like that, and I'm going to tell you why. Not because it's the white dicks. It has nothing to do with it. Because when I hear teeny, I'm totally out.
Yeah, you need big boobs.
Teeny, I'm totally out. Where we're at right now, as a society,
teeny.
I don't want to hear nothing teeny.
Oh, like some R. Kelly
nothing
shit?
Teeny.
I bet you that's R. Kelly.
I'm 33 years old. I want to hear nothing teeny. Not even teeny tiny, not teeny Turner, not nothing.
Here's a nominee in the best ethnic interracial series for the KKK members out there. Nomination called White Out.
Devil's Pulse. It says White Out. Devil's Pulse.
Yeah. All right. More nominations for the AVN Awards 2019 taking place. When are they taking place, TJ?
I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I believe that they're the 25th and 26th.
25th and 26th.
Next weekend. I believe they're next weekend.
Okay.
But the festivities start off this weekend with the conventions, the parties, and all that stuff. It's like kind of like a week-long thing. Right. And the end of it is the AVN Awards. They have
the convention where you can buy your dildos and meet the porn stars. Okay, best. Here's a category I actually never seen before. In all the years I've done the reading of the nominations and having Rocket pick the winners on the Sunday show, but TJ and the Mayor's doing it this year. Best lewd proposition movie.
Oh wow!
This is a new category. Where's the bell? Hit the bell.
No, that's actually dope as fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Think about that. That's okay. So not proposition like as in like proposition as in like the actual storyline behind it. Of how they got to doing the fucking.
Right.
Okay.
Best lewd propositions movie. Here are the nominees for the AVN Awards 2019 Best Lewd Proposition Movie. Get it in your head, people. The Allowance. That's a pure taboo movie.
That is pure. No, I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's pure R. Kelly. Next one.
Backseat Bangin' 3. Bang Bus 73.
That's a lot of bang buses.
That's a lot of bang bus movies.
Man.
Blackmailing the Nanny, which is something I should really check out. Busting. Here's the great one.
We don't.
Busting the Babysitter 2.
We don't.
Creepy Blackmail. Evil Blackmail. Freak in the Sheets 2. Girls Under Arrest. Perfect. I got fucked by my probation officer.
I got fucked by my probation officer too. I need to be in these awards.
I know.
My probation officer has fucked me.
What a great title, because everybody gets fucked by their probation officer.
That's the greatest title I've ever heard.
Another nominee, Not for Sale. The Psychiatrist, Public Sex Adventures. Fuck it. I got fucked by my probation officer.
My probation officer wins.
Win that.
Why
category.
does that not win in any kind? I don't care what the award is. I got fucked by my probation officer. Like that could win any. That can win the Oscar. That can win an Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
That can win an Academy.
Best title.
That can. What's the one for the TV shit? The TV shows.
Oh yeah, the Golden Globes.
No.
I don't know. Isn't that?
No, Emmys. That can win an Emmy. Anything with the title, I got fucked by my probation officer.
Best lewd proposition movie. Yeah, I got fucked by my probation officer is 100%. Definitely a winner.
Because everybody can relate to it, even if you don't like porn.
Why do they have best makeup?
Wait a minute. Scroll down, because I seen Jurassic something.
I thought that.
I love the Jurassic Park, by the way.
That's in the best black performer. Where's Jurassic? Where'd you see that?
I don't know. You were scrolling through and I seen Jurassic.
Oh my God!
Right there, Jurassic Wood. Jurassic Wood. That's what it was.
Why is Jurassic Wood in the best makeup category?
I don't. Oh my God! Are they really dressing up like the raptor?
I have no idea.
That is just crazy.
Squirt woman. Jesus. I heard reading the nominees for the AVN 2019 awards that will be handed out in Las Vegas sometime this week. I'm trying to get some really good categories as I'm scrolling through.
Tony Critics Choice. Cool teacher. She's off the chain.
Let's see. Best new series.
By the way, cool teacher. Yeah, I am 33. Thank you for the compliment, because I actually got carded today for the first time in like 5 months. Getting my beer.
Best niche movie. No, we don't. Best new series. Best non-sex performance. Boring. Why is that even in there? Best older woman, younger girl movie. Not it. Best oral movie. My Face 4. Brad Knight's Blow and Go Girls 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm
Come for me, Daddy.
I'm so bored and over.
What? Blowjobs?
No, just the best oral movie.
I came on James Dean's
We've seen it.
What?
The best oral movie. You can't get better than. There was some 70s porn that was you can't get better than.
No, those girls in the 70s used to blow some. They knew how to suck dicks back in the 70s.
They would, and there was the porn bush. So they would take hair, balls, and all. You know what I mean? You can't tell me that you're doing it better than. They had to go through some shit. There was some stinking ass 70s. Have you ever watched a 70s movie? The 70s movie stinks. You can smell the 70s movie as you're watching it.
We used to have.
They dealt with the fucking stink. They dealt with the hair in their mouth. Like, those are real troopers. So fuck all you girls in the best orgy. Wait, I read the wrong one. The best oral.
Best oral category.
Yeah, category. Nah, fuck you.
Do you want to do best orgy gangbang movie?
No, because no. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Best parody. No, we don't want to do that.
Because a friend of mine is on that, and you might read off his name, and he doesn't want his name being read off on the show.
All right. Best pro-am sex. I don't know.
What the fuck is pro-am
best
sex?
Screenplay. No. Where are the good fucking categories?
Oh, you're going too fast.
I'm looking for good categories. Best star showcase. No. Best supporting actor. Really? Best supporting actress? Are you kidding me? All right.
Taboo.
Best taboo relations movie.
Taboo, because I think this is interesting.
This is a cat. Explain what you think the category is. I believe you could be right.
Because taboo is always like taboo.
Like fucking my dad.
Yeah, porn is always taboo, which means incest. Taboo never means what we talk about taboo in the outside world. In porn, it's always incest.
This is probably this is R. Kelly's favorite category.
Oh my! You know what the funniest thing is if you ever looked up porn and then something came across that was like I fucked my sister or something, it'd be like you know damn well they're not sister and brother. Like it's the most what am I thinking of?
Unrealistic.
Unrealistic.
Yeah.
thing you've ever seen in your life. Two fucking 35-year-olds fucking like with tattoos all over their body and like beer bellies, and their parents look younger than they are. Like, get the fuck out of here. I hate the taboo in porn because it's never fucking.
It's naughty. I hate that word. But I remember the first one that ever came out, like
it's nasty.
Taboo, the movie, came out in like the 70s. That was like it was like the naughtiest thing to watch. It was dirty.
You know, it was
like you felt like you were like,
hey, hold on,
going to hell to watch it. But I watched the shit out of it.
Did you?
Oh yeah, it was the hottest.
Wait, what year did it come out?
It was the 70s. I don't know what the fuck year. I was just like, I'm gonna suck my son's cock. I can't believe I'm doing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you.
Fucking loved it.
What's the first porno you ever dipped into in life ever?
Taboo. I think it was.
That was Taboo.
Taboo, yeah.
Mine was Mrs. Jones.
Mrs. Jones.
You know what that is?
No.
It was a pretty big porno, I guess. Not like they got a documentary about Mrs. Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never. I don't know who the fuck that is.
And there was another one Deep Throat.
Yes.
And that's like huge now about they got documentaries about that. And my dad had that like in VHS. Like those are the first two porns like I found in my dad's room.
This is TJ.
Kieran is the best fucking producer I've ever seen.
7-year-old TJ getting all fucking horned up to watch.
7-year-old? What are you talking? Man, I was like,
what were you?
I was like 13.
13. Oh, that's right. Because when you're, you don't really care about the porn when you're 7.
Yeah, no, you don't. I mean,
you're a freak of nature if you do.
No, man, but that was like, Deep Throat is a huge. That movie is huge now.
Yeah.
That's huge now.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Deep Throat
pun
series.
intended, I guess, really, yeah. But that's huge now.
Best Taboo Relations Movie, AVN's 2019. Here are the nominees for that category. Daddy Loves My Big Tits 2, Devious Stepsisters, Dirty Talking Stepsisters 7, Dysfunctional 2.
I love how they spelled this.
Blood is Still Thicker Than Cum. Family Tied.
Oh, that's some wicked shit. That's some down south shit.
Fucksist. Forbidden Family Affairs 9. Fuck Me First, Daddy. That means there's a sister that's fucking all pissed off.
I don't.
It's a Family Thing 2. Seduced by My Sibling 2. Sex with My Younger Sister 3. Sibling Secrets 4. Sibling Seduction 2. Sister,
Ashley?
Is that
Sister Ashley?
Sister Ashley. Slutty Stepsisters Daughters 3. Who gives a shit?
I love that you still have the 70s fucking music in the background. Where the fuck did you get that? That came out of nowhere.
I don't know. I just found it.
This is porn music for real, bro. This is 70s porn music for real.
This is what I play when I'm in the shower getting ready.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. What are you, leaving the studio? Where you going?
That's it.
You leaving? Too much for you? I'll continue with the AVNs. Okay. I'll continue with the AVNs awards. AVN Awards 2019, reading the categories and the nominations. I don't want to do this one because this is all boy shit. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Best Transsexual Movie. There you go, LBGTQ community. Best Transsexual Movie. Angels in Public. Aubrey Cates TS Superstar. Betty Does Texas. Chanel. Fuck this one. There's no good titles in there. Best Transsexual Series? No. Best Transsexual. Wow, there's a lot of transsexual. The AVN's real stepping it up and being a Me Too. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, Clever Title of the Year category. Bearded Clams. Cock Breath. Gross. Cross-eyed cock-loving cheerleaders. Africans. Africans! TJ running in. TJ running in from the other room. Africans. Africans. Hamilton. Hungry Pregos. Oh my God, this is the best one. I got fucked by my probation officer, which is another great one. Interracial House of Cream Pies. Pint-sized cock pocket. Wow. Sextraterrestrials from Planet S. Suck my ass and say nacho.
Oh.
What is that even?
Wait, suck my ass and say nacho. What the? Oh, shit just got real around this bitch.
This is the category clever title of the year. Suck my ass and say nacho. There's something about her asshole. Come on, that's lazy. Toys FUs. That's boring. Trannies, grannies, dicks, and fannies. Yo! Fuck mad, juicy, ebony ass. That's an actual title.
I'm reading some shit. Go ahead, keep going because
keep on going.
Yes, because I'm
All right. Let's see. More categories, AVNs. We won't go on for much more longer with this because there's so many nominees.
No, we won't keep going with the nominees, but I do. Let's touch on the subject though, because no, I mean, there's a couple more that you want to do.
Yeah, a couple. I guess I don't know. Let's see. Do you guys want to hear a most outrageous sex scene? No, fuck that. Niche performer of the year? No. Transsexual performer of the year? No. Best condom manufacturer? Fuck. What the fuck is this? Best fetish manufacturer? What? Best lingerie apparel? No. Wow, they do a lot of categories.
Yeah,
I think we're coming to an end here.
You know what though?
See you women.
Have you ever watched the AVN?
No.
It's been a very, very, very long time since I watched the AVN.
I would only like to go to the AVNs. Once.
No, I watched it like...
I'm actually getting too old to go.
Probably about 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. I actually watched the awards.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like the Playboy Channel or... I forgot what it was. We had a cheater box. We had a cheater box for a long time. You know what cheater boxes are?
Yeah. Showtime plays it.
The old bootlegging way before like all streaming and all this other shit.
Right.
But yeah, no, I watched it. It was long and drawn out because when they come up for their awards, like they say like they want to give speeches and like it's like nobody gives a fuck what you got to say. Damn, that was harsh. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck what the fuck you got to say. No, and you're not saying a lot. Like they don't say a lot.
It is
like there's only like one or two out of every. There's about 20% of the girls that actually come up there that can actually like speak a full sentence and you understand what the fuck they're talking about.
It's
oh my god, I am so grateful for the well, for one, for the dick in my ass. You know what I mean? It's like it's just dumb and distasteful.
Wait a minute, cool teacher checking in the chat room. Is this a title of a porn movie? I just turned 42. Or did she just say she just turned 42? Because John D. Noodle just came in with another one. Phil Jill Volume 2.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
Oh, by the way.
Got my belt back because I feel naked
yeah,
without
I'm sorry.
my belt.
Sorry, I don't want you to be naked in this
I feel naked without the belt.
Not two guys in a radio show talking about the AVNs. That's for a damn show. Don't be naked.
Yeah, so that was the AVN nominations for 2019. Taking place this week at some point. I'm sure they'll rerun them on Showtime. If they were real ballsy, Showtime would fucking run those things live because that's probably what because they add, it's an edited version when they
yeah, but when they're showing the scenes, are they allowed to show that on Showtime when they're running the actual scenes? Because like the penetration and everything, I don't think they can play that on certain
I don't know.
networks.
I don't think they've run any. I mean, you see, maybe I really don't know. I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch.
It's been so long, I can't remember if they actually showed like
it's not interesting
like
to me.
Like penetration or actual real intercourse in the background, like they do for like clips of other award shows.
They do that motherfucker at the MGM arena, the arena at the MGM.
Well, I know they're doing the Hard Rock Hotel.
I know one year. I know for a few years they leased it at that arena at the MGM Grand, which is pretty amazing because that's a fucking arena.
Damn shit, just fell
down.
That's
a whole fucking prize fight.
I'm drooling. Talking about the AVN awards. By the way, just to let you guys know, 718-690-9290 is the live call-in line. That's 718-690-9290. Is that turned on now?
Yeah, the phones or lines are open.
They're open now?
I didn't open them up, but now I did.
Okay.
That's why I didn't mention the number. Yeah. So the AVNs, go have your fun. I'm disappointed that I did gloss through the nominations. I didn't see any Lex Texas nominations. She should get like the Cecil B. DeMille Award version for the AVNs because she's a classic porn star.
Who's that?
Well, Alexis Texas. I am the biggest Alexis Texas fan.
And she's been around for a minute too.
I think she's only 33, 34.
I know, but I mean, in porn years,
that's like 108.
No, I actually know, like I personally know a couple porn stars. They were actually friends of mine before they were into porn. But no, they do. A lot of porn stars do their in and out. I mean, 5 years, and they do as much as they can in 5 years, and then get out, because at some point, I mean, you're disposable. There's always fresh girls coming in, all this stuff. Like, if you don't really have a niche, get in, get out. You know what I mean?
Fresh girls. It's like R. Kelly. That's how R. Kelly dates.
Where the fuck is that bell again? Damn it!
R. Kelly.
I gotta control your bell.
R. Kelly's always at the fresh counter, looking for a. I don't want to talk about R. Kelly anymore.
We're done with R. Kelly.
It's annoying to me.
But you know what? You know what's got to be really cool, man. Around this time is just the scenery in Vegas.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I tell you what.
And by scenery, I mean
this week.
It's the creme de la creme of raunchy chicks.
This week in Las Vegas with the AVN convention and the awards ceremony, there's a lot of sheets that need to be cleaned.
Oh my God! Shout out to the. Are they called maids now, or what? I don't even know what to call
them. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maids. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Maids. The hotel maids. Shout out to you. You are the real MVP this week. Yeah. Oh my God! Because pussy breathing.
A lot of pussy breathing.
Pussy breathing.
All over them sheets.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pussy
a lot of pussies breathing in fucking Las Vegas this week.
Pussy breathing.
A lot of fucking drilling.
Pussy breathing.
Maybe some problems, some accidents in those hotel rooms.
Oh shit, accidents.
A lot of fucking.
I worked in. Have you ever heard of Put-in-Bay? The island in Lake Erie.
That's what. Yeah.
Except for when me and you talked about it. Well,
I've never heard of it until you told me about it.
Oh, you never heard about it before that?
No.
I never asked you that. When I always talk about it, like I just assume that you know.
No, actually I don't.
Oh man, those places. Put-in-Bay, for you guys that don't know, is island in Lake Erie. It's like a party island, and that shit gets wild, crazy. It's like Vegas for the Midwesterns, for the upper Midwest people, like people from Pennsylvania, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. From you know what I mean, the upper Midwest, they all go to this island and have at it. And I used to work at a hotel there, and some of the things that some of the maids used to tell me,
pussy breathing,
was pussies were breathing. Like they would tell me some wild stories. They've actually brought me into some of the rooms before to see what they're talking about.
Right.
And it is, when I say it's from the windows to the walls to the sweat drop down the balls
and fucking cooters.
Oh, I'm talking about
pussy breathing. AVN nominations. There you go. Porn's a good thing, people. If you're out there and you're kind of lonely, not lonely. If you just want to fucking get a fucking rock off, fucking watch some porn. It's great. Stop fucking using your imagination.
You know what? Porn can.
You don't
save
need
a
to
life.
do that these days.
Porn can save a life.
It can. Yeah. So
I've never heard about somebody getting done with a porno and going to shoot up a club.
Right. It's a good point. 718-690-9290 if you want to call into the radio program. iHeartRadio Podcast Awards. Do we really want to? I don't even really. Leroy Jenkins sent me this, and I don't really give a shit because we're not nominated.
No, but you know what? Let's speak on it just a hair, because I want to know what that entails now, because that's not like something that's big, and is it something that people should know about or no? Because
I will tell you, before iHeartRadio was around and fucking podcasting was around,
the Lunatic Radio Show was around, bitches.
Rock and I were nominated, and people are watching the show. Who the fuck's Rock? Rock's the guy I did this show with, that Lunatic Radio Show with, I still do it with him, but it's sporadically, for 17 years or so. And we were nominated for 7 Internet Radio Awards, and we actually flew out to San Francisco twice.
7 awards?
7. We never won. Rock, the only thing.
Good for y'all. Why is that not mentioned more?
The only thing we ever won was
Rocket. Being so coy.
Rocket won an iPod Shuffle once during the award ceremony, and he literally it was a fucking like a big banquet room filled with people, and we lost all of our categories. But
but you were nominated though, right? You weren't just invited; you were nominated.
Yeah, nominated. We went because we were nominated twice. I went the first time alone. And I lost.
See, you act so coy about that shit, man.
I was nominated for
that's a big deal.
I was nominated for best on-air personality of the year 4 times.
Oh, by the way, interesting fact, fun fact, Lunatic Radio Show is the longest running podcast in history.
Yes. Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead. Caller.
Hey, buddy. What's up, TJ? It's A-Dub.
A-Dub in a big show. Oh, my God. This is perfect. This is perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead.
A-Dub, before you even say anything further, I got to give him a big introduction. Because for one, A-Dub is a personal friend of mine. We grew up together, and I've watched him grow throughout these years and his DJing. He's a DJ, and he is not only a DJ, but he's a radio host. I went from seeing him at our neighborhood kick it spot in the hood DJing in high school, all the way to I'm proud to announce. Speaking of the AVN Awards. He is going to be there in Vegas. If he's not already in Vegas, I don't know if you already flew out or not yet, Dub, but he is there for the convention and the award show for
Pussy breathing.
In her pussy is going to be breathing.
You're going to pussy breathing land.
And I'll let him explain that. But without further ado, man, I can go on and on for a half an hour about the accomplishments of this young man right here. But ladies and gentlemen, DJ A-Dub. I love saying it, A-Dub in the big show. A-Dub, man, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro? I'm going to be honest with you. When they called me and told me they wanted me to come out to Vegas, I was like, okay, whatever, bro. I get it, yeah. And then this other lady chimed in on the phone call and was like, I need your flight information so we can bring you out here to Vegas. And I'm like, oh, y'all ain't bullshitting.
Wait, well, hold on, A-Dub. Hold on. Let's set it up because I don't think the people know what you're actually talking about. So do you want me to explain? No, you know what, A-Dub, you explain what you're talking about and who actually called you and what's going on. Hold on. Wait, Kieran.
Go ahead.
No,
I was going to say A-Dub's going to Vegas to DJ for a adult film stars party, right? Is that right? Yeah. Who is it?
Yeah, so A-Dub, explain. I want you to go ahead and bring it in.
Raven Jane.
Raven Jane?
Her name is Raven Jane. Oh, man, her ass is fat, bro. I have jacked off to her at least maybe 12 times. I didn't want to tell her that when I was on the phone with her, but I mean, I have beat that dick to her. I'm being honest.
I'm looking her up right now.
Like,
I was just about to say,
and she was like, I want you to come out and fucking DJ for me and my bitches. And I was like, well, bitch, I already jacked out to you, so I'm in.
Exactly. Wait. And you know what? And
hold on, what's her name? Raven Jade or Raven Jane? Raven Jane.
Raven James. James.
Okay, Raven James. There we go. All right. I got shoes. God damn it. I gotta find this front.
I'm trying to find something right now, A-Dub, because
hold on. I'll text TJ.
Okay, yeah.
TJ the name. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Raven James.
Okay, while you're on the phone, text. We'll keep talking, and you just text it to me.
I got Sprint. You know how that is.
Yeah, no, fuck, I know how Sprint is. They've been raping me for 10 years.
Oh my God, I got Sprint right now. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna play the clip. A-Dub actually sent me the clip earlier today of
Raven Jane. Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna play it real quick, Dub, if you don't mind. Can I play this?
Yeah, go ahead. Go. Play.
Okay. So here is
Raven Jane talking about A-Dub coming to the party and DJing. All right, go ahead.
Hey DJ A-Dub, I can't wait to have you partying with me and all my bad bitches. So get your ass here and get some sleep tonight, motherfucker.
Wow, she said motherfucker. She said motherfucker.
The rest of the video you can't hear, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all about the vision.
It's all about
because
ass.
Oh my God,
Pussy breathing.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Ooh.
You wanna fucking
when she go up them steps. Ooh, get him. Hey, Dub.
Yeah,
are you still there?
Oh, I don't know if he's there or not. I don't know. He might have left. But A-Dub's going to hang out with fucking top of the line, fucking all-star playing pussy. That is fucking great.
Great.
There you go.
I want to be that guy to go out there and bring my camera and be like, I want to record everything.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna walk out there with my dick hanging out.
Yeah, A-Dub. Let me hold on. From past experiences, because I've for this radio show I've covered fucking porn star conventions, and I had a media pass and all this stuff. And I was actually asked by a porn star, "Hey, you coming back to the hotel?" And I answered that by saying, "No, I got to go back to Long Island and go home." All right, don't say that.
What the fuck?
Say yes. If a porn star asks you, "Hey, A-Dub, you going back to the hotel?" You just say yes. You don't care where the hotel is. You just go there.
A-Dub.
I'm in, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, dude, I'm in. I'm fucking in the bathroom. I still fuck. I'm going zero fuck this weekend.
A-Dub, I don't know when you don't go zero fucks.
Yeah.
But by the way, and I'm just gonna put him on blast. I don't give a fuck. This is a podcast, so we don't give a fuck. We talk it all, and I know that A-Dub wouldn't mind that I say this, but I have stories about A-Dub. A-Dub is not the guy. I won't say too many crazy ones that I know that you wouldn't approve of me saying over the air, but I don't think that we have a problem with A-Dub being that guy that's like, "Oh no, I mean I'm just here on business and it's all professional." Yeah. I've seen A-Dub in action.
There is no fucking way I'm going up there and I see some porn stars say, "Hey, you guys coming back with us?" No, I'm gonna fucking go back to my room and jack up. No. I'm fucking coming with you bitches. I don't care if we can eat and chill and Netflix and whatever you want to watch, but I'm gonna stare at y'all titties and ass and I'll jack off while y'all watching. Or y'all sleeping. I don't zero fuck.
Is Raven Jade all tattooed? Because I think I can't tell if I found her or not. No,
It's Raven Jade.
Yeah, it's spelled. It's R-A-H. Oh yeah, go ahead, Dub. Tell him how to spell it.
I got it.
It's R-A-H. Hold on.
R-A-H-Y-D.
A-D-E-N. I think that's what it is.
Here, I'll just.
R-A-H-A-D-E-N.
A-D-E-N. There you go. Fuck.
I got you right here.
I've to it several times. I mean, and just the crazy thing is it's my friend's girlfriend, and I'm like, dude, I want to apologize to you right now because I have jacked off to your girlfriend a lot. So when I come up there, I'm a shake her hand with my left hand because I don't want to shake her hand with my jack off hand.
hey, Dub, but that's just being respectful for one, and that's a compliment.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
Right,
if a nigga told me, "Hey man, sorry man, but I jacked up your girl. My girl was in the industry," I'd be like, "She doing her thing then. She doing what she's supposed to do."
Yeah.
Like, how do you tell a guy like I jacked off to your girl?
So do you have any idea what kind of set list you might play? Are you gonna
She already told me she wanted all shake that ass. Music. So I was like,
perfect.
You want all shake that ass? I already know what type of party this is gonna be. So do you want me to come in a Speedo or do you should I get a European wax or
A-Dub in a Speedo?
Maybe close the night with Ice-T's "Girls Let's Get Butt Naked and Fuck." You know that song? That actually is a song.
All right, this is how you spell it right here, Karen.
No, fuck that.
In case you wanted to know.
That song.
Start with that song.
See how
Godfather ass and titties.
Oh, DJ Godfather. You got to play some DJ Godfather on that bitch. If they don't get naked to ass and titties, then they're not there for a party.
I'm just saying, they told me to be raunchy as fuck. That's what they told me.
Do they know you, though? But do they know?
That's what I get paid for at Foot Day. That's what I do.
Yeah, but do they know A-Dub? Because I feel like they wouldn't say that if they actually know you because they wouldn't have to say it.
Right. I'm just saying. They told me to be raunchy, and they want the ghetto shit. I want all these porn stars to shake their ass, and I want them to do what they do. And I'm like, sir, that's what I do. So you just put me in, coach.
Oh, they do not know what they got themselves into. Ladies and gentlemen, we were just talking about Put-in-Bay. Before A-Dub called in, A-Dub is he's a resident at Put-in-Bay. He's a resident DJ. He is one of the most extraordinary. Extraordinary is the only way I can put it when he's on the mic and entertaining. And he makes people have a great time. What are you watching?
I'm watching.
Oh, he's over here watching. Hey, Dub, I'm over here trying to fucking big you up and put you in this light. And Kieran is over here just in his own world, just watching her in a bathtub.
I'm watching
going
Ray
ham
James
right now.
in a bathtub.
You watch Steve?
Yeah, I'm watching her.
She got a fat ass.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
Too.
You know, she looks like an actress. Actually, she's fucking. Yeah, dude, you're going to Vegas and you're gonna hang out with this girl. This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the crazy thing. This is my first time in Vegas, and I get to hang out with porn stars.
I know.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Holy
How
shit.
can I be so lucky?
Yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to mention too. One thing I know about A-Dub is A-Dub has been about his craft for a lot of years, and he's been a lot of different places. I mean, all the way down to Miami doing stuff. He's out of Monroe, Michigan, hometown kid, and he always talked about going to Vegas to DJ.
Yeah, no.
I know it's hard for you to concentrate right now.
I'm listening.
A-Dub, that has been what he has wanted to do.
I know.
And not just for a porn star convention. How good is it for A-Dub that not only his first time in Vegas, but it's his first time in Vegas and he gets to do a porn party that they called him. He doesn't have an agent.
Right.
They called him. A-Dub, you the man. Let's go.
It's the best possible way to be introduced to Vegas.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm so terrified. I mean, because I knew if I go with friends, I'm gonna take some of those flyers. You know how they send you those flyers out when you get off the plane, like, hey, here's a girl, here's a girl. I'm like, I'll take 5 of those. But my boy told me you don't have to worry about that. When we got porn stars, they'll be right there for you. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, you're gonna have a.
But
good...
I'm staying at the mansion where they filmed the shit. It's the Improv. If you ever see the guy, if people are listening right now and they jacked off, they see the guy with the camera. It's MPOV, and it's the first time mom porn star or whatever, want to be porno. First time mom's porno, and that's them. And I'm gonna be staying in that mansion where they film that shit. So. I'm like, He goes, you could be having breakfast and we'll be filming. I'm like,
oh my,
shit, that's a good breakfast.
That's a great, as long as they're not touching your breakfast, that's a great breakfast. Hey, order the biscuits and gravy. Order something gooey. Don't order no traditional shit. Order some gooey shit.
You're gonna have a great time.
And make sure you got strawberries and whipped cream.
Pancakes with some bitches getting eaten out. I don't know what the fuck. Now you're supposed to order that.
Hey, just don't order nothing. You know what? Matter of fact, don't order nothing with cream though.
He's so excited. A-Dub is so excited to hear his voice. He's like, oh, like a kid in a candy store.
What the fuck?
And he should be. He should be. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy has been about his craft for many, many years. He should be. This is the creme de la creme of a good time, and he is the most well-deserved person I've ever met that deserves what he's doing right now. So A-Dub, before we go any further or get off the subject, whatever, the whole DJing thing, let us know right now. Give us your plugs. Let us know where you're at. Let us know where people can find you at, where you're DJing, what's your Twitter handle, Instagram, all that stuff. Just go ahead with a rundown right now if you could.
I'm going to be honest with you. My Twitter, I am so raunchy and so straightforward. It's not even funny.
Oh, that's perfect for the lunatic.
My Twitter is I'm at fucking Planet Fitness, and this old lady is hitting on me. She got a fat ass. Should I give her my number, or should I just like let her go? Because she's like 65 years old. I don't know if she got a good 401k. I'm gonna hit it.
Hey.
She don't have.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying. I might be too raunchy for your listeners.
No. This is a Lunatic Radio show.
Go ahead.
This is
dude. She's she's like 7 or 8 years from death. It's not a bad idea. Fucking get in there.
By the way, there's nothing too raunchy for the Lunatic Radio show.
You gotta ask her before you take her home. How's your 401k? Or are you receiving? Do you have a yacht or anything like that, or retirement plan?
That's not bad.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, because one weekend you can be in Vegas with the young chicks, and then you can come home to a nice house with a 401k plan, and there's groceries in the fridge. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right, but I'm just saying. I don't know, but she's not bad looking for an old lady, but it's like, can you like stoop that low and go ahead and do this, or is nobody gonna know about it, or?
A-Dub, you're there to serve the people. You are the people's servant, man. That's what you do.
What is this Ray D. James situation? Is she single? Does she have a boyfriend? Is she married?
Ray D. James, she have a boyfriend, and he's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's my friend,
A-Dub's friends with.
I always fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely my friend, but he's like, there's like maybe 12 girls at her house every fucking day, and they're all porn stars. So,
and she's one of them.
Top of the line porn stars because she's the top of the line porn star, and they're gonna be at the mansion all the time. And I'm like nervous because I mean I'm a hornball, and he goes, "You're fine. You're fine because they will pull your dick out and see what you're working with." Well, I'm like, well, they gonna receive the hammer. I mean, like, shit. Do I gotta bring the Kobe agreement, or how do we do this?
Yeah.
But by the way, A-Dub's nickname in Put-in-Bay is the Black Hammer, and he has a drink named after him.
Right.
With Ciroc.
That's from
with Ciroc, the vodka Ciroc.
He did anything, yeah.
Yeah, that's called the Black Hammer. It's a actually drink that is sponsored and made by A-Dub and what have you. The Black Hammer.
Well,
yeah,
A-Dub,
right.
You're gonna have a good time.
That thing takes off, bro.
It's
so funny. I'm like, yeah, put the hammer in your mouth. Some people be like, what the fuck? But some people be like, yeah, I would like to put the hammer in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, how weird does it get when a guy orders the Black Hammer and is like, "Hey, Dub, man, I got the Black Hammer. It's awesome." And they put it in their mouth in front of you. How awkward is that?
It's not weird, but I'll be like, well, thank you for putting my hammer in your mouth, bro. I don't know.
Oh, that's bad.
What's gonna be great is that you're gonna be in Vegas and you're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of girls that have no anxiety about fucking before fucking period, and being open with dudes. Yeah.
The best thing is walking into a club with a whole bunch of porn stars.
Yeah.
You know, because he told me we got access. I'm staying there for 5 days. And he goes, we got access. You're going to DJ for a couple days. And then we have access to a bar where we walk in with all these porn stars. And I'm like, so you saying I'm going to be the man? He goes, bro, we're both going to be the man. And 2 other guys are going to be the man walking in with probably about 30 fucking porn stars.
God damn it.
And I'm like,
Pussy breathing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, my pussy rate probably gonna jump up at least 50%.
It's gonna go sky high. It's gonna go sky high. It's gonna go high. You might not be a DJ when you leave there. You might be A-Dub the porn star. A-Dub and the Big Show for real. That's gonna be the true definition of A-Dub and the Big Show. Hey, A-Dub, before we go to break, man, while I got you on the line, I do want to make sure I promote you, and I do want to make sure that you get out there, all the spots that you're at on the weekends, what you got coming up this summer, and make sure you put out your handles for Instagram and all that good stuff, where you can at A-Dub at.
They only can join me on Instagram because of my Facebook page is like way over. I can't even accept more friends. I tried to make it to a band or DJ page. They wouldn't let me.
Well,
I got way too many friends there. So just join me on the Instagram at DJADUBB, and you will see tons of shit. And soon, hopefully, they let me film this shit where I'm going to. So it's DJADUBB, because I'm gonna be honest, I might be that guy to take that phone out and record the shit.
And for all the listeners out there, we'll post A-Dub's handle on the website, and also I'll tag him in this in my hashtags for this show.
I'm gonna follow you as soon as this show's over because I want to see those Instagram stories.
And also follow what is it, Blue Marlin Put-in-Bay?
Yeah.
Follow Blue Marlin Put-in-Bay also. That's his resident. He's a resident DJ in Put-in-Bay. So
everybody who's listening to this show, if you have an Instagram page, we'll put out the handle. Actually, maybe TJ will type it in the chat room.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
We're all gonna follow A-Dub because we want to see his Instagram stories. From his time in Las Vegas. From
the AVN week in Las Vegas, man. That's going to be dope.
I'm very interested.
A-Dub, man, I really appreciate you calling in, man. And I want to say personally, man, congratulations. And also, I'm rooting for you for all your future endeavors. And I'm really so glad that you're a fan of the show because we're a fan of you. So thank you for calling in. Everybody, DJ A-Dub. Round of applause for DJ A-Dub.
I'll talk to you guys soon, my friend.
All right,
Pussy breathing.
There goes A-Dub. Thank you, A-Dub.
Bye.
Thank you, brother.
A-Dub, everybody. Yeah, going out to Vegas to DJ this woman's party.
This woman's party. That's awesome. All you can hear is the bathwater running, and you can't see what's going on, but wow, there's some shit going on.
Say something, Ray. She's literally drilling herself with dildos at the moment. Say something, lady. She doesn't say anything. She's very hot. God damn. What is her name? Randy Jane? Randy Jane?
Randy James.
Randy James.
Randy James.
Here she is banging on the floor. Does she not do like guy like stuff?
No, she does.
Let me see. There she is on a floor, like a shed carpet. Oh, and this is kind of she's on a shed carpet, and she's sitting on a dildo. Everybody, congratulations! The pussy is
breathing.
Pussy is breathing on her.
You want a fucking yeast infection?
Well, you might want to get off that shed carpet. I hope it's clean. My Lord! Jesus Christ, I shouldn't watch this.
Okay. He's getting excited. We're going to go to break, people. We have to go to break right now. Thank you, all you listeners. We got to get a cleanup crew in here.
Yeah, take a break. Back with more LunaticRadio.com sure after this.
Compelling because they have to be, or we open fire. The Lunatic Radio Show.
Donation. I thought it was trash. Do that every fucking time.
If you are a proud supporter of the LunaticRadio.com show and you like to see this show flourish, or just Rock and I become alcoholics, you can donate to the LunaticRadio.com show by simply going on our website, Rocket Fire Away.
Yes, absolutely. Donations. Go to the website, LunaticRadio.com, and select from one of the options, even on a recurring amount, or simply just give whatever you feel. Anything and everything is appreciated and helps pay for any of the expenses for the show and helps us keep going and, not have to dig out of our pockets. And we appreciate, again, anything you can give.
Right. So give a shit and give us a donation.
Well, give money. Don't give a shit.
Oh, right. I can go on about that one. So log on to the LunaticRadio.com website if you would be so kind and give us a donation. It would be great.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
From the LunaticRadio.com.
Comedy talk at its worst. It's the Lunatic Radio Show.
You know what? Sharky's Staten Island is no more. What? Not good. What are Rock gonna do? We have nothing to make fun of now.
They closed my home.
That sucks.
It's my second home.
That really sucks.
It does suck.
That place was the shit. It really was.
It was a simple bar.
Yeah.
And that was perfect. Because there's always like these bells and whistles to this place.
Listen,
places.
It may be a simple bar to you. It was home to me.
No, but I'm saying like it didn't like it wasn't like over the top. It was a bar with simple beers and like a place to play. Mm-hmm. It was a great like bar for bands to play.
Yeah, he liked the original rock and roll music too. He was definitely down for it. Unfortunately,
the owner,
I don't know, he's looking to move on. He just wants to ride his motorcycle and enjoy life, which you can't blame him. He's a avid biker and he enjoys it.
Sharky Staten Island. Literally the fucking capital of Staten Island. That's what I would say.
Sharky's.
It was the capital. I've only been there once.
Bay Street. Bay Street is the Shaz, man. That's it.
Bay Street is not the same now without Sharky.
Right.
It's officially over. Bay Street used to be a happening place.
By the way, I gotta point this out.
Oh?
The name of the bar, Sharky's. There's not a shark within 100 miles of Staten Island.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh, all right. Different types of sharks.
There's definitely land sharks.
There's land sharks. Yeah, it's a
Some
sad...
chicken hawks.
Where's Naked Jedi gonna play when they come back to the music scene?
I don't know.
Gecko Lounge. We're gonna see the Gecko Lounge. That's the other place you guys play.
Gecko's pretty cool,
but it doesn't have that same.
Nah, it doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't.
Break the news of what Sharky's is turning into in this day of fucking cafe lattes.
Yeah, it's turning into a lounge.
A lounge.
A damn lounge. It's unbelievable. It used to be the bar you can go into. Yeah, watch sports, wrestling, football, great greasy food. Now you got to go in there wearing a pinky ring and sit on a freaking couch they probably pulled from the freaking garbage.
Yeah.
Drinking a latte of some stupid sort.
That sucks.
You know how many fucking assholes are gonna roll into this lounge place going, "Hey, where the fuck is Sharky's?"
I love Staten Island.
Yeah, you're right. There's gonna be a lot of them going in there.
Cafe, go fuck yourself.
Lounge this, prick.
I'll give you something to lounge on.
Hey, look at that. Oh my God, you're right. Think about that. Sharky's used to have free condoms.
Oh, that's incredible.
They had a condom dispenser. You just hit the button and it would just pop them out.
That place was a shit. And how many times would you say Naked Jedi has played Sharky's?
Numerous. I can't even keep count. It's sometimes I was playing there and I didn't even know I was playing there. It's great.
I think we've made up times on this show where Naked Jedi was playing at Sharky's.
You know what? You're right.
Naked Jedi playing Sharky's Tuesday.
Yeah, we were just making fun of Sharky's plugging phantom gigs.
You know, it's great. You walked in the place, the bartenders are all cute girls. I would walk in, I wouldn't even say anything to them, and the beer was right there.
Yeah,
yes,
you were
they
like
do it.
You were like Norm in Cheers.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were
much, yeah.
Hey, fucking Jad. Hey, he's a
they
good
were.
boy.
I mean, everyone was like fat. Like the bartenders were nice, and everyone was fast.
Yeah, they were great. You know.
See,
I'm gonna miss all those nights where Steve would just put down like $100 and just like the fucking gallons of alcohol would just pour his way
nonstop.
I don't like this. I don't like the trend happening now with the bars everybody grew up on, the towny bars, the like place like
Sure.
Sharky's. I had one in my hometown called Phil's.
Phil's? Don't tell me Phil's is gone?
No, Phil's is still there.
Oh.
But they turned it half into a lounge.
What's
where
with
people
the
can drink
lounge?
fucking coffee and frappuccinos and shit.
Listen, there's no such thing as half gay. Now that bar is gay.
Yeah,
Right.
now it's
They
not
went full fledged.
It's not the fucking Bender place we used to go to when we were kids, you know?
Phil's.
And now fucking Sharky's, the staple of Staten Island, is now a fucking...
According to this show.
Is a... Yeah.
You know what?
It's a cup of faggot joint.
You know, even beyond the show, a lot of bikers, a lot of people that would go there, man. It was like right by the Verrazano Bridge.
Right.
You went over the bridge. It was the first place you'd think of going if everyone was meeting. Yeah, good food. Place is good.
You know
Treatment
what?
was great.
That's exactly what I said because, you know, I said as we were approaching Bay Street because we were on the expressway this morning, it's right over the bridge. I mean, it's the first thing you get to. You get off the bridge, you make the first exit, and you're like right there.
Yeah,
Right
it's
there.
Sharky's.
It's
Sharky's
fucking right there.
Yeah.
Ugh, now it's a fucking lounge.
You know what should happen is that the bikers should continue to go. Once the new place opens.
Bikers should take dumps in the front of the place.
Just refuse
What,
to
you mean
fucking turn
they
it.
do that now.
You're listening to the Lunatic Radio Show. Follow him on Twitter at Lunatic Radio.
What up, everybody? By the way, shout out to Johnny Utah.
Johnny!
I am an FBI agent. Johnny Utah in the chat room. Word up. Yeah, lunaticradio.com show or Lunatic Radio show, LR show, LRFN, TJ the Mayor from Detroit.
What up, no?
Yeah. Email us at the show, lunaticradio.com. Follow us on the social medias at Lunatic Radio, Instagram, and Twitter. So do all that shit, people. This is who we are. We're hanging out. Shout out to, what's her name? Rady James? What's the fucking name?
Randy James.
Randy James. Man, that's a weird way to spell Randy.
Well, you got to make it different so people know that it's you.
I guess, but goddamn.
You know how many Randy James there probably is in the world? And they're
like
like,
a
no, I haven't done
fucking
porn.
X
What
in
are you
there.
talking about?
She's brilliantly hot. I don't know if that's
Brilliantly hot.
I just try to make it different, right? That's what you just said. Try to make
No,
it.
you're right. No,
Describe
you're right.
a woman
Brilliantly hot.
Brilliantly hot.
That's a great way to put it, I guess.
Yeah, we're doing the what we do? iHeart podcast nominees. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, you're all beneath me. Fuck yourselves. I don't care if I have 2 listeners. I was here first, fuck faces. Take your fucking trophy, go home and cry about it. None of you make money other than fucking Joe Rogan anyway.
Wow.
Good luck
Kieran's
with
been drinking a little bit.
Good luck with your fucking iHeart.
Kieran's been hanging
Radio.
out with Big Mike.
Good rock.
He's been drinking.
Good luck with your iHeart Radio prize, you pricks. Although if we were nominated for like
I'd definitely be there.
best comedy, we both.
Oh, I'd
did
pay
it.
my own way there. I'd pay for my own flight, my own hotel.
I
the whole
believe.
nine.
I believe that is also in Vegas. It might be in Vegas. You might need to look that up.
What was the one that you went to? Was that in San Francisco?
Mine was in the one I went to was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I'd rather be in Vegas.
It was nice though. It was like, we get nominated. The hotel was right there on the bay, so we were all just hanging out in the hotel.
Did you get hyphy with it?
We got fucking loaded. I tell you what, when back in the day when he's
tell me when to go
before
Sorry.
Before iHeartRadio took over and all these podcasts showed up,
right?
And Rock and I were literally doing internet radio with like it was a very small community, really. It wasn't like extremely small. I mean, the people that turned out for those banquets are pretty fucking, it's probably a good 500 people or so. But we got fucking torn up. We got torn up at those fucking award ceremonies.
You guys did some drinking?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You guys did some. Wait, what's the white boy party shit? We got fucking bombed.
We got fucking banged up, bro.
Banged up?
Banged up. You get all fucking banged up.
That makes sense with the AVN awards coming up.
Cardi B had her rant, I guess, about Trump. It's so weird how Cardi B does.
Cardi B's talking politics?
Yeah, she does.
I got to hear this.
Oh, I don't really give a fuck what she says.
Oh, I know, but I got to hear it because I got to hear.
Oh, actually, no. She had the.
It sounds crazy.
Yeah, it was the Trump rant. She had two. I always play. This one's from.
You want a fucking yeast infection? Pussy breathing.
Those two clips are from her pulling down her pants in the back of like some sort of town car. Because her jeans were too tight.
Oh, yeah.
Her pussy needed to breathe, so she pulled down her pants and filmed it.
You want a fucking yeast infection? Pussy breathing.
And that's, but apparently she had a rant about Donald Trump and the fucking government workers not being able to. Here it is. I'll just play this and let people fucking.
Hey y'all, I just want to remind y'all because it's been a little bit over 3 weeks. Okay, it's been a little bit over 3 weeks. Trump is now ordering, as in summoning, federal government workers to go back to work without getting paid. Now, I don't want to hear y'all motherfuckers talking about, but Obama shut down the government for 17 days. Yeah, bitch, for health care. So your grandma could check her blood pressure, and you bitches could go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem.
Mhm.
Now, I know a lot of y'all don't care because y'all don't work for the government or y'all probably don't even have a job, but this shit is really fucking serious, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, our country is in a hellhole right now. All for fuck you all. Like, we really need to take this serious. I feel like we need to take some action.
No. But I want to go back. I want to know what she said.
Because this is not what I do. But, bitch, I'm scared. This is crazy. And I really feel bad for these people that got to go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid.
Yeah, that's Cardi B, everybody. I just want to bang her.
Well, she has a point, which everybody has a point. But the way she says it, I want to listen to like her accent and everything. Like I'd rather listen to her talk shit about the government shutdown than one of these fucks on CNN, Fox News, or anything else.
Yeah, the guy with the fucking tie or the ass.
Yeah,
tie.
my
represent, bro. Kiss the fuck. I want Cardi B with the tits and the nice teeth. You know,
she has very nice teeth.
Yeah, she's got them redone.
Yeah, now her teeth now. Yeah, not her teeth.
If you ever actually saw Cardi B's grill when she was a stripper, it was
hideous. I know.
It was pretty brutal.
I know.
So but here somebody remade her little rant that I just played into a song. So here we go.
You bitches can go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem. Yeah, bitch. Grandma can check her blood pressure. Yeah, bitch. Motherfucking healthcare. Yeah, bitch. People gotta go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid. Nah, bitch. It's been a little over 3 weeks. Nah, bitch. I know a lot of y'all don't care. Nah, bitch. Bitches can go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem. Yeah, bitch.
I like
Grandma can check her blood pressure. Yeah, bitch. Motherfucking healthcare. Yeah, bitch. People gotta go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid. Nah, bitch. It's been a little over 3 weeks. Nah, bitch. I know a lot of y'all don't care. Nah, bitch.
Very good. Very good. That was well done. And I'll shout out that person, whoever the fuck that was. Andrew Rose Gregory. Good for you. You
I was
did
getting
that.
into that.
You made
See,
that
that's
song.
the type of shit. That's the type of shit I would actually listen to.
See,
I would listen to politics if all politics sounded like that.
That's a Cardi B rant on Twitter somebody made into now a viral song that will, I'm sure, go around the... here we go.
Oh, shit, we got a caller.
Is this Big Mike? Call, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yo.
You know who it is.
No, we already know who it is. Big Mike.
Big Mike.
The one and only Big Mike.
Big Mike, you going out to Vegas to fucking see some vagina? DJ some clubs?
Man,
No?
y'all made me wait too long, man. Too long. I can't go to Vegas for all that. You know, I got the wifey. She acting up. We don't want to do all that.
She would throw a fit, I would imagine, if you got that gig.
Yeah, that might not be okay.
Well,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. A-Dub is single, like all the way single. Doesn't even have a girlfriend. Not only do you not have you have a wife. It's a difference.
True.
What's up, Big Mike?
I just wanted to chime in for a hot second. You know what I mean? I've been listening. You know what I mean? Actually, it's crazy because when y'all was talking about all the porn stuff and all this, I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna call in. You know, I'm gonna talk about A-Dub, and then he called in, and I was like, oh, well, damn. I can't call in about that one.
Yeah.
Because he put it all out there.
He already did it.
Yeah.
Pussy breathing.
I just wanted to call in, man, and check in, just let y'all know that I was hanging out and watching the show, like I always do.
We appreciate
Y'all made me
it.
drink too much tonight, though, and y'all made me surf way too much porn. I don't really want to mess with that.
Whoa. You're not going to put your porn search on us. When your wife gets on the computer and sees all the shit you've been looking up, it's not going to be on us.
Can you point out the young girl that A-Dub's going to DJ with? That girl she's an amusement park. She's got all the rides, Big Mike. She got the titties. She got the ass.
Wow, that is a great way to put it. She's an amusement park.
She's got all the rides.
Man, that should be a song.
She's got the mouth. She's got the ass. She's got the titties. I would suggest if you're looking up her and fulfilling your nights. Whatever the fuck. I'm looking her up later. She's gorgeous.
Dub put that video out, and I'm a follower of A-Dub on Instagram. He put it out there, and of course I searched, and I don't really need to search anymore.
Let's just say she's talented.
You hit the mother.
She knows what she's good at.
Yeah, she's quite.
Can we say that?
She's quite talented.
She knows what she's good at.
The sex stuff. Yeah, she's She's quite good at it.
Her pussy breathing.
She is breathing.
You want to fucking use
made me say,
affection?
damn.
Yeah, she's nice.
Pussy breathing.
What else you got there, Big Mike?
Yeah, I ain't really got nothing else to say, man. I just want y'all been on that porn shit for now 82 minutes. So the porn stuff.
Hey, guess what? We talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah, we did
we talk about Trump. We talk about R. Kelly. We talk about
Trump.
this and that. We talk about all this bullshit. We felt like talking about the fucking AVN.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that one of our good friends is going there right now as we speak.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. We gonna talk about that. We're gonna get away from the bullshit.
Yeah.
We did spend 82 minutes.
I don't really care about
gladly
our president.
Dab on them bitches.
I don't really care about the fucking 10-year challenge that people are doing on the internet.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Big Mike, how do you feel about this? I want to hear Big Mike. Let's hear Big Mike. Big Mike, how old are you, if you don't mind saying that on air?
And I'm 47 years old, bro.
What were you doing at 37?
Huh?
What were you doing at 37, Big Mike?
Say that again?
What were you doing at 37?
At 37? Bro, I was working.
What are you doing at 47?
I was working. What was I doing at 27?
No, at 47, what were you doing?
Oh, at 47, I'm trying to work for myself.
Yeah, so you're doing this, you're working. You're working. You don't need a challenge.
Yeah.
You don't need a challenge.
Well, the challenge is
none of these people need a challenge.
It's not a challenge. It's just like you take you have a picture from when you were 10 years ago, and you put that side by side with a 10 picture from presently today.
Hey, keep this going because I got a 10 year for Kieran.
Which is ridiculous and it's dumb and I don't get it. I don't have a picture. Like I am too busy. I don't have a picture of myself from 10 years ago. I'm not a fucking narcissist. Like I don't have it. I just don't have one. I tried.
Okay. Okay.
The thing is, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. You know, TJ the Mayor knows me. That he knows how I am.
Yes, sir.
To be honest with you,
I
don't really give a damn how my face looks 10 years ago compared to what it looks like now. I don't really give a damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I
it's
got
not
a
about
wife,
that.
I got a family. I got grandkids.
About what person
I got
you
all
are.
that. So I'm not worried about how I look.
I get
What we need to do
that.
is
Go ahead.
What we need to do is we need to do a 10-year challenge on how does your bank account look.
Yeah, I was just about to say, where the fuck's your bank account
How does
at?
that look?
Mine looks the same, zeros.
Mine doesn't look the same, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. 10 years ago, I was cash only. I don't even think I had a bank account 10 years ago. At 23 years old, I honestly don't think that I had a bank account. I had a house. I had a trailer.
You were off the grid.
I bought a trailer cash. I bought a car cash. It was statute of limitations are up. It was bar money and dope money.
No.
That's it. It was all under the table. Uncle Sam did not know me, so
he might have, but he just didn't know about it.
He I wasn't big enough for him to know. I wasn't on the FBI radar, so who gives a fuck? But speaking of the 10-year, Big Mike.
That is like 30 years.
I'm about to put this up here right now.
30 years.
So I found this picture of Kieran. I walked in one day, and Kieran had been going through pictures or something this day.
My mother.
And it's been sitting up here. Hold on, no. It's been sitting up here for like 4 shows now.
This is gonna be
okay. So here we go. So here's a 10-year challenge for Kieran.
About 10 years. Look at that motherfucker.
Look at that motherfucker right there. That's a Kieran.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Same miserable fuck. Same hairline.
I was getting laid then too.
The only difference is there was less grays in this picture.
90210 looking motherfucker right
and he
there.
was about 30 pounds lighter. With no muscle, by the way. He's still a small guy, but he's got muscle now.
I'm 115 pounds right then.
You're 115 right here?
Maybe
5'2", 115.
5'10", not 5'2".
Okay, 5'6", 115.
Kieran, what does your bank account look like compared to your muscles?
For 42 years, it's been zero.
That was a bad question.
Kieran, I gotta introduce you to my financial advisor.
I don't need one because I got no finances.
You gotta get some shit together, brother.
Well, you gotta have finances to have a financial advisor.
Hey, what can you do with this negative $37 overdraft fee?
Yeah, how much can you invest in the negative?
It don't matter, Big Mike. I pay all my bills. Here's the thing: I pay all my bills, and I'm always broke. I am. What would you call that? The TJ, you would call that?
You know what it is? It's Friday night.
White person broke. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you're talking about nigger rich.
No, I'm not.
The difference.
I am not.
No, I said nigger rich. You didn't say nigger rich. I said nigger rich. But you're saying that like the equivalent to nigger rich?
No, I'm saying what would you call a white person that all their bills are paid, but they have like 5 cents in the bank account?
I would call that. No, what I would call that is you're not taking advantage of white privilege, motherfucker.
Oh, and just not paying bills and
You're saying you're white privilege. Like, why are you why are you broke? You're white.
There's an Instagram clip right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I said it.
All right, Big Mike. I got to get some news stories, but thank you for the phone call, my friend.
Thanks, Big Mike, for tuning in, checking in. Always a good listener. And Big Mike is going to be doing some stuff for us later on in the future. So be tuned in to Big Mike, and you can catch him at Totally Focused Entertainment or at Totally Focused ENT. Sorry about that. At Totally Focused ENT, you can catch Big Mike. Thanks, Big Mike.
Love y'all, bro.
Peace. There goes Big Mike, everybody.
Big Mike.
Word him up. I got a video of a Mexican airline that trolls Americans with brilliant ad at Leroy Jenkins Center.
First of all, there's no such thing as a Mexican airline, is there?
There is a such thing as a Mexican airline.
They got an airline?
And apparently, this Mexican airline is claiming that Americans don't want to go to Mexico. A lot of Mexicans, they always claim that Mexicans want to come to the United States and Americans never want to go to
Mexico?
This is the basis of their claim.
Well, fucking duh.
We don't want to go. I love Cabo. I've been there. I love Cabo.
Yeah, outside of Cabo, where do you want to go?
But
Guadalajara?
This is a brilliant ad.
Guadalajara?
This is a brilliant
Tijuana?
ad. Well, they came up with an idea. This airline came up with an idea for Americans to entice Americans to come to Mexico.
Let's hear this.
Here we go.
Mexico's first destination is America. But America's first destination is not Mexico. So, we went to a typical American town to ask why they don't consider Mexico an option to travel to.
Would you consider going to Mexico?
No way.
The idea of going to Mexico is not something that I would foresee.
No way.
That's not my cup of tea.
Let me stay here in peace and let those folks stay on their side of the border.
Do you like tequila?
Yes.
Do you like burritos?
Yeah.
Do you like Mexico?
No.
You know what?
Guy's hilarious.
You know what? I actually heard one of my.
Go ahead.
Well, I was about to say one of my friends had a really, really good idea, and he said that if you're racist towards a race, to a certain race, then you can't eat that food. Do you know how much racism would stop against Mexicans if you couldn't eat Mexican food? We're in Arizona. Think about it. The Filibertos, the Los Favoritos, the Papachevos, the Elmers.
I never really thought about it because
well, I don't. All the Asian jokes we've had in our life. What if they fucking took away orange chicken? Take away orange chicken. I'm gonna have a fucking. Oh shit. We had to talk about something.
I don't know.
Right?
The only people I hate are like white trash. I can't stand white trash.
You're so woke.
I'm not woke. I'm just.
You are. It's okay to be woke, Kieran.
I can't stand hillbillies. No, it's rednecks. Hillbillies are good.
This should be their theme song.
You know what I've learned?
Raining tacos. Raining tacos.
Pussy breathing.
Here's the ad. I'm just gonna let the ad play. Here we go.
When your company name is Aeromexico, well, so how do we increase USA flights to Mexico if a big part of Americans just don't like Mexico? According to the Department of Homeland Security, Mexican immigration goes as far as the 1800s settling in on the South, meaning that a big percentage of Mexican ascendants in the USA doesn't even know it yet. So we did a DNA test to prove it and turn those results into discounts. The more Mexican they are, the more discount they get.
Joshua, you
hear that? Now the
more Mexican they are.
They're doing a DNA test of Americans to see how much Mexican they are.
Are they? Wait, you talking about Americans?
Americans, yeah, Americans.
No, Americans.
Americans. Right.
Americans.
And here we go.
Are 18% Mexican.
Oh wow!
So you get 18% off to fly to Mexico. Charlotte, you are 14.4% Mexican. You're 22% Mexican.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
You are 18% Mexican.
Well, that's better than you.
So you get 22%
See what they're doing
off.
is they're doing DNA tests of Americans, and based on what percentage they are Mexican, they get that as a discount on a flight on that airline to go to Mexico, which is quite
Fly to
neat.
Mexico.
I think it's a quite ingenious.
Come on now. Seriously? Okay. That's for real. So what if I want to take my wife?
Eligible for a 15% discount to go to Mexico.
So if you were.
Wait, how do they determine this though?
Well,
you have to send in a DNA test.
Yeah, they're pretty much they're just trolling.
Oh, okay.
They're
So this
trolling.
isn't like a real like 23andMe
No, it's a real
or like a what's that Ancestry.com. It's not like one of them.
They're
type of
actually
things.
doing it, I'm sure, with these people in here. But
Oh, okay.
It is quite a. I think it's pretty cool.
Me too.
What do you think about that?
I love discounts.
Sorry, Betsy. You're only 3% Mexican.
Ooh, shit. Is she mad?
So we kept giving discounts all over Southern America in our travel agencies.
Yeah, look at that. So the whatever percentage Mexican you were, if you're 54, 13, that's the discount you got to go to have a flight to Mexico. Not a bad way. Pretty ingenious. Those people are smart at that company.
It's a lot better than
You know
that guy.
What else do I got? Let's see.
We need to build a wall.
Fuck the wall.
It has to be built quickly.
He's such a dope.
I hate that guy.
Fucking God.
God, I hate that guy.
Didn't he? Well,
he's like a TV show that just won't cut off.
Something else came out.
You know what I mean? He's got
today about him.
like Donald Trump is like the TV show that won't cut off. Like I can do a segment every Friday night on Donald Trump, and we're not going to.
Well,
but
no,
I literally could. Like there's so much shit. Like
it's a different.
I'm not even gonna bring up what I was gonna bring up today.
Hmm.
Fuck it. But I can do this every week with Donald Trump. What president do you know where every week you can come up with something new about a president that was fucked up?
You can almost do it every 15 minutes with this
Well, yeah, look at his Twitter. Fuck him.
It's retarded.
Fuck
quadriplegic fulfills lifelong dream of making porn. Now, here's a guy. Here's a guy his name is Kenneth Conan. He's 27 years old. Who lost use of his legs and the feeling in his arms from his biceps down when he suffered a spinal cord injury when he was 18. Now, Kenneth is a gay man. And he's a quadriplegic. But apparently he had a lifelong dream of doing the old porno. Now, I mentioned that Kenneth is a gay man. Kenneth was given... Kenneth, there he is. Right here. I'll show it to the camera. He was given his dream to partake in a gay porn adult film.
Is that why you got this music playing?
Yes.
I was wondering why you had I didn't know about this story at all, and I was wondering why you put this music on.
Kenneth is quoted as saying, "Just because I'm injured and I have certain limitations doesn't mean that I don't still enjoy the pleasure and don't still enjoy touch. Outside of my wheelchair, I'm just like everybody else. Outside of your wheelchair, you're laying dead on the floor." I don't mean to say that.
I got something to say about that.
So Kenneth, he got to partake. He's quadriplegic, can't move. So what do you think Kenneth is going to be doing in the porn film? This is what I'm going to throw out to PJ and Mayor. Kenneth has no feeling, can't move from his biceps down. So what do you think Kenneth is doing? He's gay. In a porn film.
Next question.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
What
is that? That's the.
I'm asking you the question.
Are you serious? What else? What could you come up with, Kieran? There's nothing.
Pussy breathing.
They made pussies breathe.
Listen, if he can't feel anything from his biceps down, that means his dick don't work, so he can't do intercourse.
So what do you think he did in the gay porn?
Biceps down. Ate ass? Suck dick? Like, I don't know. Like, is that what it is? Or is that the inappropriate bill? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right bill or inappropriate bill.
No. This means you got it right.
Oh.
Kenneth.
But that's a fucked up category.
Kenneth.
Bro, hold on. Wait a minute. If you're, like, I don't, like, gay has nothing to do with it. If you look up, if you look up porn where somebody can't move anything except for their extremities from their biceps up and they're sucking dick, you have a major problem. A major problem. If there's a girl in a wheelchair that can only feel something from her biceps up and she's sucking dick, that's a major problem.
Something's bizarre.
If it's gay porn and it's a male, it's a major problem. I don't care who it is. If it's a fucking alien, that's a major problem. If you're looking that up, if you go, hold on, if you find that, how much are you? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not on our Friday night show. You save that shit for the Sunday or Wednesday show.
I'm just trying to explain how. So Kenneth, people watching, listening.
But how wrong is that though, Kieran?
It's his lifelong dream.
But how do you get there? No, but I'm saying, how do you get there when you're searching? How do you search and all of a sudden you stumble upon
an article that says Kenneth blew some guy in a
the person that can't move anything but their biceps up and they're sucking dick?
Well, no, it was he pursued this. It was a dream
of his.
It was a dream of his.
God bless
he's gay,
his soul.
And so Kenneth, the only thing he could do in the porn film, which was his dream to be in, was blow some guy.
Wait, did he get the part though?
He actually blew the guy that was his favorite gay porn star. I forgot his name. His name is Paris something.
Who's the porn star? Find the porn star's
name. His name was Prince Paris.
Prince Paris?
He blew.
Go fuck yourself and go fuck your mother. Are you kidding me? Prince Paris? That's the guy that got blue, right?
This is how delusional our.
That's the guy that got blue, right?
Yeah.
It's Prince Paris. So I don't want to bash the wrong guy. Prince Paris? Paris.
Like Paris Hilton.
Prince Paris? Go jump off a bridge.
The article says, but the injuries did not stop Conan. Who says he always
injuries? There was injuries?
Yeah. Well, he's fucking paralyzed from the.
Oh, I thought you meant there was injuries from the scene.
No.
Okay.
But the injuries didn't stop Conan. But he says he always wanted to have sex on the internet. From filming his first gay porn scene with Prince Paris, a veteran of the industry. Oh boy.
Well, you know what? Kudos to him for pursuing his dream.
Yeah, fucking A.
Fuck you to you to Prince fucking Paris.
I tell you what, man. How do you
come up with this shit?
I guess
and you don't tell me before the show starts.
That was in the New York
So you want to
Post.
get me? You trying to get me going? I don't read the New York Post. I'm Detroit.
Yeah, but that's a fucking major newspaper.
I read a Detroit Free Press.
I didn't find
The
that
Free
at,
Press.
like, gaynews.com. That was in the New York Post.
I hope you weren't I hope you didn't dig that up on your own running through your porn sites.
No,
I
that
hope
was
didn't
that
pop
was
up
that was actually
on your searches.
on the front page of the New York Post today. A quadriplegic.
That was heavy.
Who his lifelong dream was to blow some guy in some movie star.
I'm sorry, Leroy Jenkins, but I'm gonna step all over this bullshit.
Just step all over it.
By the way, man, we haven't.
Wait. Kenneth is not stepping on anything.
Damn, that's a good joke too.
It's not really.
No, it is.
Was
It's actually a good joke. God, I hate to laugh at it, but I'm gonna laugh at it because this year, and I said this in the first show of 2019. I said I'm not gonna feel bad about jokes that I fucking feel that are hilarious.
Don't worry about it.
That's hilarious.
Kenneth is gonna.
Shout out to Leroy Jenkins in the chat line.
He's gonna roll over.
Shout out to John D. Noodle, and I'm just gonna keep going down the chat line
just roll
until we're
over.
done with the subject.
Kenneth Conan.
Cool teacher, what up? Rem, thank you for
Kenneth Conan, who blew. No one can hear
you, motherfucker. Rem, thank you for getting back in the chat. Cool teacher, Leroy Jenkins. Big Mike, Jason.
Is TJ rolling over my joke right now? That he wanted to say.
Johnny Ringo, Big Mike. Shout out to all you guys, man. This is a great opportunity to give shout outs.
No, it's not, because I had a great joke and he wouldn't let me do it.
That is a great joke.
Nebraska college student builds 84 snowmen on one night. Get it, fucking. What are you doing?
Get some pussy. You're acting like Kieran. You have that much time in your life to fucking build. How many snowmen?
84.
84. You have time to build 84 snowmen.
Alec Paul, Bachelor in Fine Arts, you fucking homo.
You better been on mushrooms. You better been on
too.
good shrooms. If he wasn't on good shrooms, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with his life.
Well, he was a student of the University of Nebraska in Omaha. So
oh, he was on shrooms then. Yeah,
just to fucking maintain in Omaha, you have to do fucking Adderall or something. Paul started rolling snow by himself in an effort to that lasted roughly 9 hours, according to the university. He ultimately built a total of 84 snowmen and carried on until he quit from exhaustion. So he started at the. Are you vaping?
No, I'm smoking weed.
He literally started in the middle of the night because he couldn't sleep, and it was snowing outside, and it lasted him 9 hours to the morning because he stayed up all night building snowmen. By the way, in Pennsylvania, police seek volunteers to get drunk for them. So they got over. They put a post. Local police on Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, they put a post on Facebook seeking people willing to drink hard liquor and get drunk, so that trainees could perform field sobriety tests on them as a test. And over 1,000 people on their Facebook page were like, I'll do it. I don't know what. Do you not find that funny? It's hilarious.
Sorry, I was.
A local police station in Pennsylvania was like, we need some of you guys locally to come down to the police station and volunteer to get drunk for us so we can perform field sobriety tests on you for our trainees.
But you know what, though? That's not far-fetched, Karen.
Over 1,000 people showed up.
Now, that's where the joke's at. Because that's actually a good idea.
It's fucking hilarious.
How can I tell if somebody's drunk or not if I'm not around drunk people?
That shows you where our country's at, man. It's fucking hilarious.
You know that outside of Dirk Bentley's Whiskey Row on here in we're in Gilbert right now. So here in Gilbert, downtown Gilbert,
Arizona, yeah.
Whiskey Row on what day is? Oh, your day, St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day, you Irish fuck. On St. Patrick's Day, they actually they have a stand there and everything where you can voluntarily come outside of Dirk Bentley's Whiskey Row and you anonymously, you do a breathalyzer, a PBT test, and the police actually guess what they think you're going to blow just by talking to you for literally they talk to you for 10 seconds and then they guess. And they are on fucking point. They said mine exactly. The buddy I was with, they said his exactly.
They can guess your fucking
guess my alcohol level.
That's
what they base it on is your stature first, and then
my personnel,
and then just from talking to you for 10 minutes.
Hey, fuck this, fuck that.
They're fucking on point.
Really? That's pretty amazing.
Me and my homeboy that I was with. When I say to the T, I'm talking about to the 100th.
Wow.
Or the 1,000th. That would be the 1,000th.
Right.
To the 1,000th, they had it right. So when you got your DUI, do you want to bring up old shit?
I don't give a shit. Go ahead.
They would have been able to tell you exactly. Matter of fact,
the officer when I blew, he thought I'd be higher.
Was that might have been the night that you got your DUI?
No.
When you picked us up from.
Oh, was that St. Patty's weekend? I don't
No, that was a different weekend at Dirk's Bentley. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, man, they're pretty fucking good at that. They have a lot of practice. So now it makes sense.
Do that. I'm sure that happens at bars around the country.
Yeah, but now that makes sense now why these Pennsylvania police officers have volunteers come in to get drunk because they run a bunch of tests because they need to know.
No matter how many PSAs you put out there about please don't drink and drive, people are going to drink and drive.
Except unless you live in Arizona.
Yeah, because this place.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now,
it'll fuck you up.
If you do not know,
you know what? It's actually Georgia, Arizona, and now Utah. Utah is even worse because it's 0.05.
Yes,
that's why
it's worse.
Beer.
Yeah, the night that Kieran got his DUI, I would have never thought that was as sober as I've ever seen this guy drive up to that point.
Yeah, and then
after 2:00 in the morning, and
I was like, "Come on, man!"
God, what you blew was fucking. It was pussy shit.
I should have blown the cop. I probably would have got out of it. The guy looked kind of gay to me.
He was a little bit fruity.
Little fucking high cut dickhead cop haircut.
He had the high and tight.
Yeah, you get that fucking typical I'm a cop. They could just give you one haircut.
You know what bothered me about that night? By the way, people. You know what bothered me about that night is I'm in Kieran's
out to the police people. I love you.
Fuck the police.
But that guy was a dick.
Not shout out to them. So that night, actually, when we got pulled over, we were actually pulling into his gated community, and the gate didn't open fast enough, and they hit their fucking lights. By the way,
they caught me.
And I was in the passenger seat, and I was so appalled because I almost lost my black card and my blackness that night. They didn't ask for my ID.
No.
They didn't ask me to get out of the car. You know what the second cop in the scene, he came up the window. You know what the fuck he asked, Karen? Because you were doing the sobriety test. You know what he asked?
Michael Breezy in the chat room. In Florida, drinking and driving is just called driving.
I can see that, especially if you're in St. Pete's or fucking Clearwater.
That could be the chat room line of the day right there.
So when you were taking your sobriety test, your field sobriety test, you know what the first question that the second cop in the scene asked me?
What did he ask you?
First question, he walks up, he goes, "Hey, do you mind?" And I'm sitting in the car and I go, "Do I mind what?" And he goes, "Well, do you mind if I put a dip in?"
What the fuck is that?
And I was like, you didn't ask me to pull out my balls, bend over, and cough.
You're ready to
like
get out
dumb,
of the car.
I'm black, so I'm like, oh shit, do you mind? Do you mind? What you're saying? Do you mind me laying on the ground and fucking?
Yeah, you are probably expecting to get.
Oh my god, I was sweating bullets. I was sweating bullets. Matter of fact, I had drugs on me that night. By the way.
Oh my lord.
And they didn't ask. They didn't search me. They didn't do nothing. They were just like,
crap.
And I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. The black guy doesn't even get pulled out of the car. I didn't get shot and get beat up. The only thing they told me was
have D-Weed cops here. That's what all they do is do D-Weed.
That's the guy that said, he goes, "Hey man," he goes, I don't give a fuck what you guys, if you guys are drinking or not. He goes, "I'm just looking for the drugs."
Yeah.
He's like, "But I didn't pull you over, so I'm not going to do that investigation. So just stay." He goes, "Hold tight in the car, and we'll be through this in a minute." And that's when you started fucking up in your sobriety. And I tried to say something, and he goes, "No, but you can't say nothing." And I go, "Well, if I can't say nothing, then give me a fucking dip to keep me quiet."
It'd be
This is what I told him. I said,
root me on.
I tried to, and he goes, because you were doing too many steps.
Oh yeah.
He asked you to do 10, and you were at 17 steps.
The guy asked me
and the guy goes,
9 steps.
And so finally I go, "What if you want me to shut the fuck up?" This is exactly what I said. I said, "If you want me to shut the fuck up, then give me a fucking dip." And the guy goes, "All right." chill out. That's what he told me. He goes, all right, chill out.
Yeah.
And he handed me his can of dip.
Yeah, the cop told me to do the 9 steps one way, 9 steps back, and I just did 18 one
He
way.
felt like Paula Abdul. 3 steps forward.
I had no idea what
2
he said.
steps back.
Not because I was drunk. I was just so nervous.
Wasn't that Paula Abdul? 3 steps forward, 2 steps back with the wolf with the animated video.
He was.
That's what the cop was trying to tell you to do.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing it. There was nothing. I wasn't hearing it.
Kieran was crying. This is my life in the line.
If he would have known me at all, he'd know that I just don't pay attention.
I was like, nah, man, Kieran, fuck that shit, man. Say it with your chest, bitch ass nigga.
All right, people. Thank you for checking out the LunaticRadio.com show. We appreciate it. Follow us on the Instagrams at Lunatic Radio. Follow A-Dub. What's A-Dub's handle?
A-Dub's handle is at DJ A-Dub. That's at DJ ADUBB. Also follow me at TJAY underscore THE underscore MAYOR. God, that's complicated. I got to change that.
Yeah.
And then you also follow Kieran at
Lunatic Radio.
Lunatic Radio. You make it so simple. Fuck you. Also, before we go, we have to do shout outs because we have to.
All the people in the chat room.
Well, not only the people in the chat room, the people that called in. There's a lot of people that are in the DMs that are avid listeners, and I want to make sure that they get their shout outs. So let me just go through some quick shout outs. Shout out to KFit 24/7. That's Kevin Smith over at Monroe, Michigan. He does a great job with fitness. If you guys don't know who he is, follow him at KFit 24/7. Like we said, follow at DJ A-Dub at DJ ADUBB. Also follow Big Mike, who calls in every week at Totally Focused Entertainment, or I'm sorry, Totally Focused ENT. Shout out to Rim, shout out to John D. Noodle, shout out to Cool Teacher, shout out to Michael Beasy, also shout out to Dead Said. Who am I forgetting here? Oh, Johnny Ringo. Anybody else, Karen? Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a bunch of people.
Cool Teacher checking in. I don't know when she wrote this. She got all the rides. Man, looking at those thighs. Pop and lock it down. Keep making those sounds. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I think
Shout out from Australia. Shout out to Germany.
Yeah.
We got a lot of listeners all around. Shout out to everybody because we really do, as much as we try to get through the show. I gotta say this, as much as we try to get through the show and we're trying to give you a show and not give say everything that's in the chat room. We really do see every post that you guys do, and we see every DM that you guys send us. So thank you, people.
Peace, people. I gotta take a pee.
Shout out Lunatic Radio
Later.
Show, man. You know what it is, Friday nights.
All right, peace. Later. Out. Later. Bye. See you Sunday.